I mean, it was tough. We played great ball since Thursday, and I mean it's tough just because all weekend we've seen our shots go down, and we've seen we've always been getting that lucky bounce all week pretty much. So to come out tonight and I would think fatigue played a factor a little bit in that, and we rely heavily on our jump shooting, and it kind of we kind of shoot ourselves in the foot if we can't make jump shots.
I would say in the first half, our shots were falling. We're a team we're living and dying with our shots. And if we're not going to make it in the second half, it's not really chances are not really high that we're going to make that game. So, and that's when Ole Miss took advantage of, and they won the floor. They put it inside to the big men, and that's where we were definitely outplayed.
The game plan was, we wanted to stay close to him, and make him make his teammates better. That's all we wanted to do, and surprisingly, he did that in the second half. After he made his teammates better, and then he started looking for his own shot, and he opened the game for them. Basically, we weren't mentally prepared coming out in the second half, and I think that played a big role in today's loss.
Definitely. I mean, because it's like you said, we are a three-point team. We're a three-point shooting team, and we make threes in order to stay in games. And we just wasn't dropping today. I mean, I felt like we came out strong, and then kind of let them get their run at the end of the half, and they kept that run going, and it cost us.
How much hope does this give?
Yeah, the first half we're doing a great job of holding them down. We know him and Holloway, they feed off offensive rebounds, and we held the whole team to one offensive rebound. So we held that goal in the first half. I'm not sure about the second half, but I'm sure we gave some rebounds we shouldn't have. They kind of fed off that energy. Just there's some post defense. Didn't do as well as we could have, and just learn from it. They're good players, and look forward to next year. I mean, I'm more experienced, so looking forward to the offseason getting better and going at it again. Thanks.
I mean, the passion was there, but we just ran out of gas, basically. It was like we wanted to do it, but we just ran out of gas. And some of that comes with inexperience, but because 3 games in 3 days, we're not used to that. So, I mean, obviously, the older we get, the more used to tournament play like this, the better we'll be. So,
maybe even where we were at the start of the conference season and where we finished up, we're a much better basketball team. We know how to compete better. We know how to function in close games better. We did a lot of things better. And that's all we can ask is the team. This team might have improved as much in one season as any team I've ever coached. And so to me, that's success. Are we happy with the overall record and where we finished in the league and all that? No, of course not. But are we pleased with the progress and pleased with their efforts and their coachability and their attitudes? They've been as fun as any group I've ever coached. So we have no complaints with that.
Well, I'd say a tremendous amount from when we went out, got smacked at Oregon, and right now it's a completely different team. Guys have a lot of confidence. Guys have a lot of, we got a lot of games under our belt. So had a lot of experience. So I'd say we've improved a lot.
And I think that everybody on this team is excited for next year, coaching staff included. I think we're ready for next year, and I think we have a lot to prove next year.
Well, I mean, right now I feel like it sucks. I mean, I'm not going to really be thinking about next year right now. But, I mean, it gives us confidence because we know that we're definitely going to be an NCAA contending team. Because now, like, the way we played and we know how we can play. So I know that next year's team is going to be better than this year's team. And we're all growing up and being more mature. But, I mean, right now I'm not really thinking about that.
Just to kind of piggyback on that, but looking at next year, I mean, you're going to have some weapons, more weapons to add as well. You guys feel like you're going to be even stronger offensively, too? We know this team can play defense. But adding Eric and the big guy, you feel like that?
Definitely, because they're both really good players. And I feel like that's just going to give us more depth at the guard position. And so basically nobody will ever be tired. And there's good guards coming in left and right. And like I said, we need another big man to help Joshua out, too. So that should help.